welcome to episode 20 of the Downtown Dish. I am your host, Katie Schamberger. How are ya? How's the week going? Hope you're ready to kick back and relax with us because, as always, we have got some things to share. We've even got, I'd say, a little bit of a scoop. So, with that said, this week we are going to check in with Brandon Gibson, who is the owner and GM of Taste Restaurant Bar and Lounge that is opening there right at 15th and Grand. Now, they're not open yet, but you are going to want to hear what he has planned for the menu. He said it's going to make you want to come in, fill your belly, enjoy the flavors, and then take a nap. I mean, I'm all about that. And there's actually a way that you can order Chef Brandon's food now and help support the restaurant. So we're going to give you the whole scoop here this week on the dish. Then after that, we are going to head down to the River Market, check out MMSC, one of the newer retail shops there in the neighborhood just off Delaware. Owner Joshua Wilson is going to invite us into what he calls his chill, low-key man cave. I'm going to tell you about what he's got there, his philosophy behind the business, and he's going to drop a pretty hot Kansas City food take on us. So, see if you agree with him or if you disagree, and then you can sound off online with us at Downtown Dish KC on Twitter and Instagram. Big thanks this week and every week to our Downtown Dish partners at the Downtown Council, KC Streetcar, Kansas City Downtown Neighborhood Association, and Lynchpin Ideas. Thanks also, featured musician this week, so proud to welcome back Amado Espinoza. We heard his wonderful music last week. Don't forget, go to AmadoEspinoza.com. Remember, he's got a lot of stuff in the works, working on the 2021 Shakespeare Festival, and then also finalizing that Spanish radio play that's going to debut on KKFI at the end of October, October 29th, and listen to more of this beautiful music. So thank you, Amado, for being a part of the Downtown Dish, and thank you all for tuning in. Let's go! This is a cool story. Wanted to update you because remember last week we had the giveaway for that incredible tailgate, home gate package from the Downtown Marriott. Our winner, Jeannie, picked that up this last Sunday, game day, a feast for 4 people. Check this out. She lives an hour from Kansas City, right? That's just blowing my mind in the best way because she took that time, she came downtown, she got her food. We're going to share some photos with you. She said it was fantastic. Her family loved it. She said her husband went to sleep the night before dreaming about brisket in preparation for this game day meal. So isn't that just in a nutshell what we're all about here on the Downtown Dish? Is supporting these downtown restaurants and bars and retailers and artists and other businesses, but also you can be anywhere in the metro and do that, right? You can take this carry out. You can come buy some specialty groceries or some alcohol or coffee or so many things and take a little bit of that downtown Kansas City flavor back wherever you live, all the while, you know the drill, supporting our local businesses during what is a really challenging time. So Jeannie, thank you. Thank you for entering this giveaway. Thank you for supporting the Downtown Dish. We are thrilled that you enjoyed that meal. And don't forget, everybody out there watching or listening, we're going to have another one of those Marriott home gating package giveaways coming up. So you will have another chance to have that game day feast for yourself and experience that incredible meal that Jeannie had. So stay tuned. We'll give you all the details here within the next couple weeks. there's someone out there who is dreaming of a Caribbean vacation, and I got some news. You don't have to travel, you don't have to pack, because we have a new restaurant coming downtown Kansas City. Taste Restaurant Bar and Lounge, and owner Brandon Gibson is here to dish on the magic of Caribbean soul food. Brandon, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you for having me.
All right, so tell us, what is Caribbean soul food?
Well, basically, Kansas City has a conglomerate of great cooks, great restaurants, but
Yes.
we really did not have a true, in essence, soul food that sells Caribbean food as well. So I thought about putting a menu together that incorporated the Caribbean as well as your mom's or grandmother's soul food cooking. So that's basically what it is: comfort food that makes you want to go to sleep.
I'm already in. I'm already in. I got this menu pulled up. Everybody, you got to go check out at Taste Restaurant Bar and Lounge on Instagram. We're going to drop that handle right here. But this menu, I want to talk to you about a couple things, but first I got to talk to you about one of my favorite foods is here waiting for me. Chicken and waffles.
Absolutely.
What? And it looks like I could get my choice of waffle.
Yes, that is correct. So we'll have a sweet potato waffle, we'll have a red velvet waffle, we also have a cream, like cream bisque waffle as well. But
Oh my
um,
God.
what is not on the menu yet, but I will be adding it, we're going to have a choice of wings. So we will have a Caribbean passion wing, we will have a peach crown chipotle wing, we will have an apple butter crown apple wing, we will have an insanity wing. We have a pineapple mojito rum wing. So
Oh
you will
my God.
have different flavors of wings as well as different flavors of schmears to go along with your waffles as well.
Oh my God. And I mean this I love Brandon, I love what you're saying about this menu. I mean there cannot be another place in Kansas City. And no knock, right? There's
No,
room
no.
for so many concepts, but I mean this menu, we've got pastas, tacos, BLT, curries. Like it's all here and it all sounds incredible. And you were telling me about a certain taco.
Yes. So
Which
our
one was
spin on,
that?
well, we have what's called our jerk taco. So it's basically a mango jerk seasoned taco. So our kick, our niche for our restaurant is mango salsa. So a lot of our dishes you'll see comes with mango salsa. So you can
Oh,
get jerk shrimp, jerk chicken, jerk beef, and it comes with mango salsa. And it's really, really, really amazing. The pineapple mango salsa, it'll change your life. Matter of fact, after you eat it, you'll say, "Talk to me right." That's kind of one of our catchphrases is "Talk to me right."
talk to me. Okay, I was seeing that in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was gonna ask you, like coming in, maybe someone like me is like, there's so many good options. Like, what's the first thing I should order? I'm thinking
The
I gotta do
tacos.
the tacos.
The tacos are absolutely is going to be one of our staples, but don't get it confused. Our jerk curries is going to be great. Our chicken a la mire. Now I know you've been to Jazz's and had their chicken a la mire, but I must tell you the reviews on ours said that ours is much better because again it's Caribbean soul food, so pretty much every bit of soul is in the food that you're eating.
I love it. And now we gotta level set here. We gotta be honest with people here on the
Oh yeah,
downtown dish.
oh
So
yeah.
the restaurant, you are working on what I think is a prime location, 1501 Grand Boulevard. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. That is absolutely correct. Right before you get into the parent light, you can't miss us on the corner.
Perfect. And so you're working on putting the finishing touches on that space. There's some build out and some work that's happening. So everybody stay tuned. Restaurant here opening in just a few weeks. Brandon, you said maybe even latter part of October?
Yes, we have about a 10-week build out, but hopefully by the middle of October we may be able to push it a little ahead. But we're not going to shortcut the process because when you come in, we want you to feel at home, and we actually don't want you to leave. So we're going to do everything we can to make it beautiful for you.
Okay, well, just prepare my chair
Talk,
now, and I'll
talk,
just
talk to me right.
do it right. But everybody, don't fear because Brandon, the genius, you have your menu available now, so people can actually still order from you and support the business ahead of the official opening. Can you kind of talk to us, right, about how that's all working and what people can do to get a taste of this incredible food and also, again, support you and your incredible vision for your restaurant?
Absolutely, and again, it's not just me; it's a team of mine. Even though it's my concept, but it's a team of us. Yes, if you want to place an order, we're more than welcome. You can contact us by email, text, call, or on Instagram. We accept PayPal and Cash App as well. So Venmo, we can deliver it to you as well. So you can still order from our menu. Just give us a couple of days notice, and we'll select a time and place, and we'll be glad to get it for you for sure.
I'm ready. Okay, so I can get a jump start on my
Absolutely.
tacos.
I'll get you some
Okay.
tacos by the end of this week. I promise you.
Yes. When you do open the restaurant, gonna have a bar, drinks,
Yeah,
things like that too?
yeah. So it's called Taste Bar and Lounge, Restaurant Bar and Lounge. So we will have a
Of
bar as
course, I
well.
knew that.
We have some great specials on drinks. We will have brunch as well on Saturdays and Sundays. They will be called the morning afters, where we will showcase our our little kick on mimosas. We have rum mimosas. We will have a peach crown mimosa, Henny mimosa. We have different type of mimosas that I don't think Tennessee's ever seen. But our brunches probably will be one of those things that you'll come in at about 10:30. You probably won't leave till about 6. So be prepared.
Okay, that's all right because we're not far off the streetcar line,
Right.
so we got the transit. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Brandon, congratulations to you. And please, after you all are open, things, if you have other news or things to share, you always have a seat at our Downtown Dish table. So please come back anytime. And in the meantime, you'll be seeing me real soon.
Oh, absolutely. We appreciate the time. And again, talk to me right.
Here's an opportunity to do something this weekend that will help people in need. The City Market is going to host the Community Blood Center for a blood drive. Community Blood Center, their supplies are dangerously low right now, so they are really in need of blood donors. You do have to make an appointment. Appointments are required for the blood drive, which will be this Saturday, September 26th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. there at the City Market. We're going to drop a link on the screen. You can make an appointment online, or you can call 1-877-468-6844 and make an appointment. Please don't forget that mask or that face covering. And also, all blood donors will get a really cool themed Royals t-shirt and towel as a thank you for giving this critically important gift. When Joshua Wilson founded MMSC, originally known as Modern Man Supply Company, he had a specific vision in mind.
We've got some amazing men's stores in the city and just around the country, but I feel like it was always kind of a little bit more of a polished vibe than what I was used to. So we wanted to create a store that was more for just the everyday guy.
In addition to opening the physical brick and mortar storefront, Josh has also channeled his creativity to create some of the products that you can buy there inside MMSC.
I will admit, when we first started going, it was kind of a making things that we thought would sell. Now we more rely on making things that we like. The Mugshot series is one that we've done from day one. That started because my mother is a huge Elvis fan.
Okay.
So we did the Elvis Army Enlistment mugshot on a shirt.
Yes.
Kind of a nod to my mother. And then
T-shirts currently dominate MMSC's apparel selection, but Josh has always got his eye on new products to carry and also making some seasonal updates.
apparel right now, mainly t-shirts. Coming into fall, we're gonna have some flannels and hoodies and stuff like that. We are looking at jeans and things like that. I
Okay.
mean, like I said, the ultimate goal is to have a one-stop shop.
Browse the shelves at MMSC and you're also going to find an extensive array of self-care products ranging from hair care to body care and skin care.
Our beard care is probably close to the best that I've seen in town so far, and it's just constantly adding.
For Josh, grooming products aren't simply a neat add-on to carry there at MMSC. It all relates back to his original vision for the business, to create that place that appeals to the everyday consumer, that kind of down-to-earth guy. And a big part of that for him is breaking down some of the stigmas that persist around male self-care.
And that's kind of the vibe we went for, where it's welcoming for everyone. That's the message I want to send when it comes to pomade or skincare or anything like that. Like, it's okay. Like, there's this stigma that you're not macho or manly if you use toner or put lotion on or, use conditioner. Like, there's so many of these things that it's not, like, in the long run, you're doing yourself a favor by taking care of yourself.
MMSC is a newer arrival in that Delaware Street retail local business corridor, but Josh couldn't be more thrilled about how it ended up working out with the space and how the vibe of his business really fits in with that overall neighborhood vibe.
So we had a rough situation in Westport.
Okay.
We ended up having to close. One of my really good friends, Josh, is the owner of the Lazarone right over there.
Oh, yep.
So when this space became available, it wasn't publicly advertised. It was just a sign in the window.
Okay.
So Josh talked to my landlord and said, hey, I think I have the perfect guy for you. So Josh came in and got me. And honestly, just when I walked in here with the exposed brick and the age of the building and just kind of the vibe, and it sold me. I absolutely love this little corner right here. Between us and Helm and a Lazarone, and I mean, you got Betty Ray's, so you can't ask for a better neighbor.
Yeah.
You have Thalmea, so there's so many local businesses that all the owners are kind of around the same age. We're all still growing. We all kind of picked this one corner to kind of set up shop in. That I think moving forward, this corner is just going to get more and more fun.
So we couldn't let Josh leave the downtown dish without giving him an opportunity to dish on a few of his favorite restaurants and hangouts.
I mean, me personally, and as a company, places that have a soft spot for me are Julep.
Yep.
Julep, Bo and Keeley are amazing people. They were actually the host of our very first ever pop-up shop.
Really?
It was a Julep. High Dive. Before we had our Westport store, and in between Westport and here, Bill from High Dive let us sit up there every third Friday. So we were at High Dive pretty much every month. I go to Thalmea's for my coffee. I mean, I pass other coffee places on the way here, but I'm like, no, I'm going to keep it in the block. So I go over there pretty much every morning for my coffee. I go over to Lazarone probably 2-3 times a week for lunch. So I try to keep it right around here.
But brace yourselves. He's got a hot take.
Now, this is going to be controversial.
Hot take coming in.
But I don't think there's a better pizza in town. That's one thing I love about downtown. Is like, because I live over semi by the plaza.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time in Westport. I spent a lot of time in the Crossroads. And they all feel different.
Yep.
Every area you're in. Like, I'm not out in the River Market and all of a sudden feel like I'm in Westport. Like, the River Market's the River Market.
Feel free to stop in and shop with MMSC anytime throughout the week or the weekend. They're open every day except Tuesday.
Monday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 8. All day on Saturday, so 11 to 8. And then right now, Sunday, 11 to 4.
And don't forget to give them a follow on Instagram at MMSC_KC to get the scoop on upcoming events and also promos.
We're always doing promotions. I mean, and it's not just a sales ploy, especially with like the grooming products. We don't do the sales. Like right now we have a beard trio set. It's John Cooper and Hawken Hatchet. John Cooper is the lead singer from Skillet.
Oh, yeah.
So it's his beard line. So we have a beard wash, beard oil, and beard balm for $40, all three of them. So normally that's like a $68 package. It's not necessarily like a sales ploy. It's like, I want people to try stuff.
Right.
And I want it to be approachable.
Yeah.
And so when we do sales, it's more, come try it. Our one rule, and this is any company we work with, nothing will be on our shelves until we've tried it first.
Gotcha.
So if a company we're already working with comes out with like a new fiber pomade, I'm like, okay, well, send me one. Until we can actually physically try it, we will not put it on the shelves.
That's awesome.
Because we want to be able to stand behind everything.
Big news this week, checking back in with our good friends at the Rieger. Dining room is now open. So this is amazing. They've kind of done this reopening in steps, as lots of businesses have. They've extended their patio seating into that parking lot next to their building. Again, like we've seen a lot of businesses do, and get really creative to provide some outdoor options. And now they're feeling like they have a good handle on what's going on inside. So be sure to visit them on social media. Check out those hours. Definitely make a reservation. And congratulations, friends. Welcome back. Welcome fully back. And you'll definitely be seeing me soon, because I had my birthday meal at the Rieger last year, like 2019 last August, in fact. Still thinking about that pork chop. Over a year later. So good. So we'll see you soon. I mean, I told you, was that another packed episode or what? So here's the deal. I'm going to go because I need to get my hands on those mango tacos. I will report back. And I also saw a couple t-shirts I need to pick up at MMSC there in the River Market. But wanted to put this important resource on your radar as we get closer to Election Day. If you are voting in Missouri, and you should definitely vote, and you want to mail in your ballot, you are going to need that ballot notarized. Our good friend of the dish, Danielle Lehman, creator of the Open Belly podcast, also founder of Curbside KC, is back with another brilliant idea. This is curbside notary. So what that means is next week, so last week of September through October, she is teaming up with coffee shops around Kansas City to create a space outside where they will have a notary on hand. You can come by with your mail-in ballot, get it notarized. You can, of course, grab a coffee or a tea or a snack or whatever you need, and then be on your way. Know that you have everything you need for that Missouri mail-in voting. Go to curbsidenotary.org. There you're going to find the full schedule of events that are coming up. Again, they're happening all over the city. There are definitely some downtown coffee shops on that list. So definitely trying to give everybody convenient options to get those mail-in ballots notarized. There's some other voting related resources on curbsidenotary.org as well. So if you've got questions or want to check some things out, definitely head there. We'll keep you updated as far as events that are coming up, and doing all we can to support Danielle and her incredible efforts. And again, definitely get out. Make sure you have your plan to vote, mail in, absentee, in person, whatever you're doing. Now is the time to get all those details ironed out, and we'll be ready to rock that vote between now and November 3rd. Thank you so much for tuning in here with us at the Downtown Dish. Make sure you come back next week, because again, lots to talk about. And this is going to sound kind of weird, but we've got some important holiday information to start putting on your radar. I know, it's not even October, but trust me, you're going to want to have this information for your at home entertaining this holiday season. We're going to give you the scoop. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week on the Downtown Dish.